whole thing was I was saying, and I was really gonna make this shit happen. From the perspective of from when things are the way that they are, right, to how they supposed to be, truly is fucked up. Cause if you can literally say that America is what they is, like shit, a sovereign nation, but a dictatorship, pause that statement and let it sink in, let it register. Right. These fuckers are based off of what? Yeah, highest point dictatorship. But yeah, across the grid, they don't want what? Dictatorship. Now call me the motherfucking light bulb that go off, but don't call me the fuse that blow. Right. You hear these few next things that may fry the average person's circuit board, man, or overload you. If I'm gonna put me in the front seat. Fuck it, I gotta drive the conversation. If I'm a nation or if I'm an entity, and I'm stating that out of my own mouth, and I'm putting it on a grand scale and saying that I, such and such and such and such, will be the world police, meaning that you in some shit, I got you. Right. As a nation, I won't let you fall on your face and nobody come over there and take your place. Get what I mean? So at some point, we gotta do some logistics, we gotta do some business, we gotta do some under the table business, some behind the scene business. Like, nigga, I need the vast majority of the resources, the natural resources, or in order for me to put my neck out, my country's neck out, my entity's neck out for yours. And it's unbeknownst to mine because we're doing these deals behind closed doors, no transparency, nothing. Like, you never heard a nation go broadcast business or a situation room conversation on a big screen to the public to get it, because they know the public do what? They panic. Pandemonium ain't great for control things. So to keep it at bay and control, you go behind the scenes, and they only hit you with tailored, tapered, and wrote up scripts to have a motherfucking mouthpiece speak to the public. So PR relations always, well, PR be the same. That's just public relations, though. No. So, and you look up, and I'm sticking my neck out, motherfucker. We got some business going on. So if you ever stop to really think, why is America always, quote unquote, big me? At the end of the day, shit, my address is what it is, and I think I reside in this motherfucker, so I'm gonna speak my mind. And anything different than that, it just proves to the fucking fact. Like, when you look at it, and they so-called such and such, but they always going out their way. Mind you, when there's a fire, when the fire clears and the smoke's in it, or the smoke settles, what's on the board? Some form of Caucasian, some westernized motherfucker up on the panel talking about Reconstruction and giving them such and such point some odd billion trillion type bucks, and we in a fucking deficit that's unbeknownst to anybody. Like, it'll blow your mind with the number they can come up with. They like fantasy numbers. You know what I mean? Some shit that only supposed to be a number, but they literally indebted that number to who? Another pondering question to themselves. Nigga, they just back this shit with brute force. So, when you ask that particular question, when the smoke settles and they on that grid making rules and regulations about reconstruction of a nation, you would think they up there and they running the country from that now different standpoint. So again, if I started from here and I helped you clear your country, got the evil doers out of there, the bad guys out of there, and I helped you reconstruct your shit, got your structure back together to the point y'all are thriving nation, who is that all credit to? Me. Right. And if I was in the United States, I'm in the United States. Y'all always be indebted to me. Give me credit on big screens and all that shit. America full of shit. These bastards, they sell the weapons to them. To those who going against them, going on it, they sell the weapons. Man, fuck that. You can't. It's a love-hate thing.
It's crazy, man. We can't get money or different resources the way other people that come on our soil, man.
And we Aboriginal. Listen, we are indigenous to this land. This is our shit.
Motherfuckers coming here making money, sending it back to where they come from. Nobody ain't prejudiced or nothing. It's just crazy.
No, it's just real. Just speaking of facts.
I don't understand it, man. This shit is mind-boggling, man. To me, man.
It's sheer facts, though. It's only mind-boggling when you look at it in totality of what they did and how they did it. It makes you say, wow. And these fuckers are still like it's another one. I might even get struck for this one on the grid. Motherfucking Biden with his word retracting ass. You know what I mean? He said Vladimir couldn't remain in power, right? Because they're trying to knock Ukraine's off and take over. Ukraine never had this shit going on from back then since the USSR. I'm talking the Cold War thing. If you pay attention to history, they've been in their backyard. That is them. I guess Ukraine tried to start off and just want to be something different, and Russia said, nigga, you lost your motherfucking mind. Y'all belong to us. You ain't going nowhere.
That's crazy.
So in order for you to ever think you about to leave our shit, you gonna have to just, hey, what they say over my dead body? That old slave.
But that's crazy with them, because if you black or whatever, you designed to come over there to help them fight. They calling us niggers and treating us bad.
No, it's not black. Russians.
So it's like, you better not go over there.
I don't know a Russian. Do you know a Russian?
Huh?
You know a Russian, personal Russian? I don't know a Russian.
I met a few.
I don't know no Russian. I probably met a few like, but I personally don't know no Russian.
They grew up from a baby, so
they grew up in some fucked up shit too.
They were like an American Russian.
They grew up in some shit too. So if you look at it, that man, I tell you,
no, their parents was, but they wasn't.
That's why. But in Russia itself,
Yeah,
Mother Russia.
Yeah.
Listen, if you look at it. That's why it was called the Cold War. If you look at the whole thing, from the USSR, that was back then. You know, we was born in '8. Look at this shit, bro. That was a Soviet Union with the Russians right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a motherfucker couldn't get off and be individual, independent. Peace. What's up, brother?
Peace. What's up?
I'm on 80. Be my 80.
Yeah, man. This shit crazy, man.
It is. The science of it, the proven method of this shit. Like, they've been doing this shit. It's like they working out of a playbook. Like, it ain't no, it's like they. Nigga, they is. If you look at this shit, in order to be strategic, what do one must do? Plan. If you don't plan, then you fail. Because you fucking failed to plan. Right. That's the asshole moving up.
I gotta start writing shit down, planning more than what I do. Shit. Strategize.
Yeah, you got to. That's why I say strategically thinking and strategic moves, man. The most you can do is execute them bitches as you see fit, as you have them lined up in your shit. So if it ain't planned to go like that, so 1, 2, 3 ain't in that chronological order for no reason. You know what I mean? 1 could have been way over there. 2 could have been beginning.
Right.
3 could have been centerfold to 50. Nigga, you know what I mean? So it's chronological order for a reason. So motherfuckers planned that shit out. So how they did this, they've been doing this shit for so long, bro. They just refuse to let them ever get away from them. So if you're a part of my group and you've been bringing me, I don't know if this is the angle. I'm not, and I'm not going out on a limb for that. This is just a part of my what if, theory. If they were a part of a group entity or a group economic type of thing, and you attempted or wanted or probably even thought, but my words is that I gotta cast the word, y'all. I don't want y'all to ever come up with my word. If you ever thunk, that's my shit, thunk. If you ever thunk to do something, in this case, they probably thunked that shit out a long time ago to slide away from Russia and be on their own and become a sovereign nation by themselves. You know what I mean? So just the Ukrainians. You know what I mean? Ukraine. And if they just didn't want them in Vladimir, Vladimir got himself in the position that he can never be ousted. he got the most well thought out presidency ever. Now I want to say that again. He got the most and there's some shit, you can look it up, go through it. I don't give a fuck who in history, just go look it up. Whoever's gonna pick this shit up. It's true shit. I'll take my time and look it up. And if it's somebody before that, bring them to me. I'd just rather listen instead of being the one who's gonna speak and be an asshole or pie in the face moment. So, eager listener, he had the most well thought out plan or the most well thought out presidents. He had it wrote up to the point that they can never be voted out. Nobody can vote him out. Nobody can ever speak that much against him, bro.
But if everybody get on board and see his bullshit,
he can't be overthrown. Ain't no, listen, I'm telling you, here again, it's wrote out to the point You ain't no overthrowing, ain't no gear terms, ain't none of that. Nigga, when I die, this is when this bitch open up.
But look.
No, when I die, this is when this bitch open up.
That mean if you do
whoever my predecessor may be, it gotta be my underling.
Well, that mean you gonna fail at the end because wonder if it's a lot.
Bro, that's Russia. That's how they got this shit set up.
Wonder if it's more people who ain't buying that shit there than people who gonna buy it.
Who the fuck gonna go against? Listen, I'm saying, who the fuck will go against that man with his army?
His own
somebody within the army. Oh no.
Man, come on, man.
This is the reason why I say that. Hear me out. Look up right now.
Why you think Hitler failed?
That's Hitler. Hitler got popped on some different.
He was on the same type of time.
You cannot put them on the same page.
Hitler was raw.
Hitler and Vladimir, it's not the same caliber.
I'm saying he was on the whole.
Hitler was about to try to take over the world.
That's what I'm saying. So
who is it? Vladimir,
he dirty too.
Yeah, no, Vladimir ain't dirty for real. For real. Vladimir just won his overall. Like, if you really look at it, like. They the biggest country. Like, nigga, hear me out. I want you to hear that word, that statement. They are the biggest country in the fucking world. They have the biggest country in the fucking world. You ever looked at Russia's whole layout from the motherfucking frozen tundra to the crazy backyards of Russia, bro? That shit is different. They have different terrains all around that bitch, bro. They call it, like, no. That area is big, bro. Listen, Russia's so big that Russians that live there, that's been there, they could be 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 to 100 years of age, bro. They haven't even visited that area over there in Russia because that shit is, it's
what is called G14.
It's called inhabitable. You hear me? Inhabitable. Nobody can live over. Can't be over. He said, "Fuck G4, G16, G15 classified." Yeah, sort of kind of shit.
But yeah, I hear you.
It is, but listen, they never been over there because it's never been. No man ever boot on ground over there or ever like literally did some type of event. They can't. It's a fucked up terrain. That's why fucking with them, bro, is a little bit yeah. Just look up history. You know, I'm no one to put it in a better narrative. I can only tell you from this perspective.
But yeah, it's just all route crazy, man. How motherfuckers just can come on the soil, man, and reap a better benefit than we do.
They got it fucked up over here. We don't get shit, you know. If we don't take it, we don't take it. We don't make it. It's our shit. We built it. That shit, Paul. That shit done.
That's good. But it ain't done. That motherfucking battery.